Does the air motion roaster require preheating? Drum roasters require preheating before commencing a roast. An air motion roaster is not a drum roaster. Air motion roasters do not require preheating at all. Although, during winter when ambient temperatures are in the lowest single digits or in the negative degrees, one may use the prime function to get the roaster to a double-digit temperature prior to roasting, between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, which will only take under a minute to achieve. In this video, it can be noted that the ambient temperature prior to roasting was 26.6 degrees Celsius, a typically hot summer's day. Beans were then deposited into the roast chamber at the ambient temperature. Furthermore, for the purposes of this video, the heater dial or element power was only set to 90%. This illustrates the efficiency and rate of rise of the elements and air temperature entering the roast chamber. The roast has now begun, and within 1 minute it can be seen that the element or air temperature has risen to over 160 degrees Celsius. By 1 minute and 30 seconds, the element or air temperature has now risen to over 200 degrees Celsius, and the temperature will keep rising. The air motion roaster has been specifically designed and built with a highly efficient bank of heating elements, a highly efficient airflow system, and a stainless steel roast chamber. These specially designed elements react instantly when heat is being turned on, turned up, or turned down, providing heat instantly when the roast is initiated and switching off instantly when needed. During this roast, the beans managed to reach all parameters required. First crack started at 191.1 degrees Celsius, a development percentage of 19.1% in 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and the roast was ended at 12 minutes. The outcome was fantastic, with good bean development. Starting the roast at only 90% power resulted in parts of the roast being stretched a bit, which was the Maillard reaction phase, as well as the development phase. This will result in reduced acidity and increased sweetness from the beans in the end result, which is what we want to achieve. In conclusion, the air motion roaster is designed to start a roast from normal ambient temperature, and the air motion roaster requires no preheating or charging of the roast chamber. Remember, we roast with instantly heated air at a pace that takes the coffee bean through the different phases in the roasting process in the right amount of time, allowing enough bean development in each phase. This is definitely a different technology from the drum roasting technology. The air motion roaster gives the coffee bean the right amount of attention and love it needs throughout the entire roasting process, resulting in a great cup of coffee. And remember, air motion roasters, it's all in the taste.